Okay, so got a spinning thing there. Is Venus. Okay, and it has on various scales 80 to 90 to 90.2 atmospheres that of Earth's pressure. It can reach up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe it is. It has no water, rains sulfuric acid. It does have volcanoes. It's inhospitable. It crushes metal. It melts lead. And there is talk of trying to colonize the atmosphere. In parts of the atmosphere, it actually may be extremely habitable for people in certain parts of that atmosphere. But here's the thing. It's going to take a earth load of money to get a colony there and be self-sustained. So I've just listed a bunch of stupid reasons to even go there and try to live. I mean, what, is Mars not good enough anymore? You can't live on Mars, so let's go to the place where you absolutely can't live. I mean, just doesn't make sense. I would rather put money towards better engines and whatnot technology to gain the speed to get somewhere in a reasonable amount of time and safely. That's where I would put the technology. That's where I would put the money. That's where I would put the effort. You know, that's what I would do. It makes no sense to try to, we can't go to where it's kind of too cold, to where if the sun expands, it's going to engulf that for sure, and maybe us, and possibly Mars, maybe. That's if the sun does turn into a red giant. You want to think about the future, right? The greatest future is getting out of here. Wouldn't you say that? If you're living on the coast, and in 15 years, let's say you're 25, in the next 15 years, the coast is going to rise, the waters will rise, the sea levels will rise to the point where your home is gone. You will be submerged even if you are on your roof. When would you think about getting off the beach and moving, I don't know, maybe 100 miles inland, or as far inland as you can, so it'll be the new beach, or maybe even further, just in case. Right now, Earth is the beach. That's what it is. Mercury, that's a little inland, away from the equator, but Venus, that's kind of just moving into the ocean and thinking that it's going to be okay. That's what that is. I suggest that if you hear of anyone saying that we should move to Venus or colonize Venus, or at least the atmosphere of Venus, give them an E-slap. Just slap them down with some rationality, some logic, or link this video to them, because that's just stupid. That's just stupid. It's sort of like, instead of moving into the future with solar and other things to power everything, we abolish that and just stay on old money, because people got to have their money, right? If the wealthy isn't wealthy, then what do we have? So yeah, Venus, no. It's nice to look at through a telescope. It's nice to see little GIF or GIF rotations. It's a cool thing, but we know what's up with it. Let's move onward. And with that, thank you for listening.